still smells like yesterday. Your shadow lingers on the wall. I talk to ghosts that know your name, but they don't answer when I call. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you'll be back any minute now. I count the cracks across the floor, trying not to break down. Every word you never said is screaming louder in my head. You left me here in silence, with a heart that still believes. I scream your name in whispers, so no one else can see. You walked away in quiet, like I never meant to be. Now I'm living with the echo of being left in silence. The nights are longer than before. The clock just mocks me as it ticks. I replay every I'm not sure, every lie we called a kiss. Your laughter haunts these empty streets. It fades like smoke into the rain. I'd trade my sleep for one more chance, just to hear you say my name. If love was never meant to stay, why does it hurt in every way? You left me here in silence, with your words still on my skin. I wear your absence daily, like a permanent sin. but I'm wide awake, talking to walls that never say a thing. My phone lights up, but it's not your name. Just silence screaming in my chest again. I learned to smile when it hurts the most. Learn how to disappear in a crowded room. I'm crying when no one listened, breaking when no one stayed. I'm holding on to the memories that slowly fade away. I scream inside, but it's muted. My tears fall without a sound. I'm crying when no one listened, on a floor they never found. Your shadow still sleeps beside my bed. Your laughter lives inside my head. I replay words we never fixed, like open wounds I can't forget. I gave you all I couldn't say. Now I'm the one I couldn't keep. I'm crying when no one listened, breaking when no one stayed. I'm loving you in pieces while you walked away. My heart still calls your name, but you don't turn around. I'm crying when no one listened, with tears that hit the ground. If pain had a voice, it would sound like me tonight. If love was a choice, I'd choose you one more time. I'm crying when no one listened, dying in silent screams. I built a home from promises you never meant to keep. If someday you hear this song, know I tried, I swear I did. I was crying when no one listened, loving you when no one cared, still crying when no one listened. The lights were on, the door unlocked. I stayed up late, I watched the clock. Every sound felt like your step, but it was just my hope again. I checked my phone, no missed calls, just my name echoing on the walls. No one came that night, no knock, no goodbye. I sat with the truth and learned how to cry. I saved you a place you never chose. No one came that night, and now I know. Your jacket's still hanging there, like you might need it when it's cold I whispered words into the air to someone who already let me go. I fought the dark till morning light, pretending I'd be alright. No one came that night, no voice, no sign. I broke in silence, one tear at a time. I waited with love you left behind. No one came that night, and neither did time. If I mattered even just a little, you would have tried. If love was real to you, you wouldn't let me die inside. No one came that night, not even you. I faced the cold and the truth I knew. I learned some hearts don't come back home. No one came that night, and I was alone. The lights went out, the sun rose late. No one came that night, and that was fate. The clock is whispering your name again. 12:30, same lonely rain. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might come home like before. I stare at shadows on the wall. Every sound feels like your call. My phone lights up, but it's not you. Just another night I'm going through. They say time heals, but I don't see how forgetting you is meant for me. I'm still waiting at midnight, with a heart that won't move on. Every second feels like goodbye, but I keep the porch light on. If you ever miss me like I do, if you ever feel this pain, I'll be here at midnight, still waiting in the rain. Your laugh still lives inside my head, in the things we never said. I replay every last I love you, like it might change what we went through. The city sleeps, but I'm awake, counting all the vows we broke. I learned how silence screams when love becomes a memory. I pretend I'm strong, I lie, but every tear knows why. I'm still waiting at midnight with your name on my breath. Every dream ends the same night, with you fading into regrets. If your heart ever needs a place, if you're lost and feel alone, I'll be here at midnight, still waiting by the phone. Maybe you've already moved on, maybe I'm holding a ghost, but loving you was the one thing I did right the most. So if the stars fall out of you and your world starts breaking too, just know there's someone who never stopped loving you. I'm still waiting at midnight, even if you never come. Love like this don't end with daylight, it only hurts when it's done. If forever was just a lie, I'll still believe we were real. I'll be here at midnight, still waiting, still feeling. The clock strikes one, and I'm still yours. The hallway light is fading low, same old silence, same cold floor. I left the key where you'd see it, but you never turned the door. Your shoes are still beside my bed, like promises you never kept. I practiced what I'd say to you, but you never showed up yet. I kept my heart unlocked, believing you'd come back. The door was never knocked, no footsteps in the night. I waited through the dark till hope ran out of light. You said you'd come around when everything felt right. But love don't wait forever. talks with empty air, your name still on my breath. I checked my phone 1,000 times just to feel your absence. I hear the rain against the glass, like it knows how this feels. Every promise you ever made still cuts me when it heals. They say, let go, move on, but I was holding on. The door was never knocked, no shadows on the wall. I dressed my wounds in hope and waited for your call. You said you'd fight for us, you said you wouldn't stop, but love stayed on the outside. The door was never knocked. Maybe I loved you louder than you ever loved me. Maybe my heart was ready for what yours couldn't be. I don't hate you, no, I just hate the truth that every night I waited was a night you never knew. The door's never knocked, but I stayed anyway, believing you'd rise before I faded gray. If someday you regret the love you almost got, just know I was still waiting when the doors never knocked. I finally turned the light off and locked the door myself. I folded all my dreams in your name, left them on the edge of our bed. I learned how silence feels the same as every promise you never said. Your coffee cup is still in the sink, like you might come back for it. I practiced letting go, I think, but my heart never learned the script. They say love fades with time, but mine just learned to wait. I would have loved you forever if you'd stay just a little while. Through every storm, every weather, every tear I try to hide. If your heart ever wonders what real love was meant to do, I would have loved you forever, and forever was you. Your shadow lives in every room, in the songs we used to play. I talk to ghosts past midnight, like you're still one breath away. I watch the closed the door, I chose to stay. That's how our worlds broke in two. I gave you all of me. You gave me almost true. I would have loved you forever, without a doubt, without fear. Even when it hurt to remember, I still want you near. If love is measured in scars, then mine tell the truth. I would have loved you forever, even when you couldn't too. Maybe forever scares some hearts. Maybe mine was just too brave. I didn't need perfection, just a reason for you to stay. So if you ever feel alone and wonder where love went wrong, just know somewhere in the dark, I was loving you all along. I would have loved you forever, but forever needed to. I kept my vows in broken letters you never even knew. If the stars ever ask you who loved you through and through, tell them I would have loved you forever. And I still kind of do. Some loves don't end, they just learn to ache quietly. I used to breathe in every promise you made. Thought love was safe in the words that you'd say. I gave you the pieces I tried to protect. Now every memory feels like regret. I learned to smile while I'm breaking inside. Learned how to love and still run when I cry. You left me with a heart torn to fear. Every touch disappears. Every forever sounds unclear. I flinch when love gets near. I don't fall, I just freeze in the dark. 'Cause you trained me to guard your heart. Now I'm lonely but staying alive, with a heart taught to feel every time. I trace your name in the dust of my mind. Erase it slow, but it bleeds every time. I wanna trust, but my hands start to shake. Love feels like something I'm scared to mistake. I learned that silence can't scream. I used to be strong in the silence, hold every crack in my chest, smile like nothing could break me, lie when they asked how I felt. Now every song hits a nerve, every memory won't let me sleep. Your name still echoes in whispers in the spaces you left inside me. I tried to stay numb for so long, but the walls are starting to fall. When tears came easy, I knew I was losing the fight I pretended I won. I cry in the dark, no reason, no warning, just missing who we were before we were done. I used to hold pain like a secret, now it spills every time I breathe. When tears came easy, that's when I knew you were still part of me. Your shadow still sleeps on my pillow, your ghost still walks through my days. I swear I've been moving forward, but my heart keeps running your way. I replay words we never finished, conversations frozen in time. If love was meant to be fearless, why does it hurt just to try? I tell myself I'm okay, but my voice always shakes when I say see. I finally let myself feel alive. Didn't wake up broken. It happened piece by piece. A little less smiling, a little more lost sleep. I stopped expecting answers, stopped asking why. Just learned how to carry the ache behind my eyes. I told myself I'd be okay, but okay felt farther every day. Sadness came naturally, like rain after the sun goes down. I didn't fight it, didn't scream, it just learned my heart somehow. I laughed, I talked, I carried on, but inside I was quietly gone. Sadness came naturally when loving you felt wrong to lose. Your voice still lives in my silence. Your name still slows my breath. I don't chase what we were, but I miss it more, and I confess. I see us in strangers' shadows, in songs I can't turn off. I act like I've moved forward, but my heart forgot how to walk. I learned how to say I'm fine, like it didn't hurt every time. Sadness came naturally, no warning, no goodbye. It settled in the space you left and called it home inside. I tried to heal, I tried to grow, but some wounds don't wanna close. Sadness came naturally when I had to let you go. Maybe pain doesn't shout, maybe it whispers your name. Maybe love doesn't end, it just changes its shape. Sadness came naturally, like breathing because love was real before. Life started in shadows before I knew my name. Cold nights taught my heartbeat how to carry pain. Smiles were borrowed, hope was paper thin. I learned how to survive long before I learned to live. I watched the light through broken doors, dreams sleeping on the floor. Every tear I tried to hide still found its way to pour. Life started in shadows. I grew up in the dark, counting every heartbeat, learning how to scar. If love is a promise, mine came too late. I held on to tomorrow while bleeding yesterday. I spoke to the silence, it knew me too well. Every unanswered prayer rang louder than hell. Hands that should have caught me let me fall instead. So I built my strength from the words never said. I wore my hope like borrowed clothes, too thin against the cold. Every dream I dared to touch slipped right through my soul. Life started in shadows. I grew up alone, carrying the weight of a heart made of stone. If faith is a fire, mine flickered and bent. Still I breathed through the pain of all I lost and spent. Maybe one day the night will ease. Maybe scars will learn to breathe. If the sun ever finds my face, I'll forgive the dark for taking place. Life started in shadows, but I'm still here now, still chasing the light, still breaking somehow. If healing is slow, let it take its time. I survived the dark, I'll survive the light. Life started in shadows, but I'm still alive. I smile like nothing's broken, walk through crowds I can't explain. Every laugh feels so rehearsed. Every breath just hides the pain. I learned how to be quiet when my heart began to scream. Some wounds don't bleed in daylight. They haunt you in your dreams. I never learned how to ask for help. I never learned how to say I'm weak. So I carry it all by myself and let the silence speak. It's a silent kind of pain. No tears, no one to blame. I'm breaking when no one sees, fading quietly. It's a silent kind of hurt, buried under every word. I'm screaming, but I don't make a sound. I'm lost, but still around. I watch the world keep spinning, like I'm frozen in one place. Every I'm fine gets heavier. Every mask sticks to my face. I don't wanna be a burden, so I swallow all my fears. I've been strong for far too long. Now I'm drowning in these years. If someone looked a little closer, they'd see the cracks in me. But I perfected looking okay, so nobody believes. It's a silent kind of pain, no scars you can explain. I'm breaking when no one sees, fading quietly. It's a silent kind of hurt, truth wrapped in every verse. I'm screaming, but I don't make a sound. I'm lost, but still around. Maybe one day I'll let it out, say the words I never found. Maybe healing starts with truth, admitting I'm not bulletproof. It's a silent kind of pain that slowly eats my name, but I'm still here. I still breathe, still hoping quietly. It's a silent kind of fight. I survive it every night. Even shattered, I remain, living through this silent pain. If you hear this song tonight, you're not alone in the dark. Some hearts break quietly, but they still beat just the same. I learned your silence like a second skin. Every word you didn't say cut deeper than sin. I waited in rooms where the light never stayed, learning to smile while my hopes slowly frayed. I held my breath so you wouldn't leave, but love shouldn't feel like begging to breathe. This is a story written in her. Every chapter says I wasn't enough. I loved you first, I loved you worse. While you learned how to walk away untouched, I wrote my heart in invisible words, hoping one day you'd read my pain. But this is a story written in hers, and I'm the only one who stayed. I wore your promises like fragile glass, cut my hands just trying to make them last. You said forever like it had no weight, while I carried us through every break. I turned my scars into lullabies so I could sleep through another goodbye. This is a story written in her. Every chapter says I tried too much. I loved you wrong, I loved you worse. While you learned how to give me up, I painted hope on cracked down dreams, pretending love could change your heart. But this is a story written in her from the very start. Maybe I was just a place to rest while you searched for something else. Maybe love was only mine to feel, while yours was temporary and unreal. Don't hate you, I just hate who I became. Try and feel loved. This is a story written in hurt, but I'm learning how to turn the page. I gave my soul, I lost my words, but I won't lose myself the same. If love returns, it must be kind, not something I have to earn. This was a story written in hurt, but it won't be how my story ends. I survived the love that broke me first. I survived a story